A killer clown hacking people up is a simple premise, but how good is the execution? Yes, pun intended. Let's take a crack at it here on Movies in a Nutshell.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Melee Mob to see all our movie news, reviews, and so much more.
Hello everyone and welcome to Movies in a Nutshell, where we talk about movies in a quick way so you can get on with your day. I am your host, Detective Artemis, and before we go on, hit that thumbs up button because I know it and you know it. You really want to like this, please? Today our movie will be Terrifier. In this video, we will be talking about spoilers, so if you haven't seen Terrifier yet, hit that watch it button on this video, go and watch the movie, and then come back in and join on the discussion. Go! Or if you don't care about spoilers, sit back and let's talk. Based off a short film in 2011 of the same name, and a spin-off of another movie called All Hallows Eve, we get Art the Clown in his full gory glory. So for those of you who don't know, I fucking hate clowns. I don't like them, they're terrible. It's not that I'm afraid of them, if they're coming one way, I want to go the opposite way as quick as possible. So when my girlfriend told me there's a killer clown movie with my name, naturally, I was freaked out, but also intrigued, so I had to check this one out as soon as possible. The movie starts off with a TV interview from one of the survivors from Artys' last massacre. Her face was left disfigured, looking like a ghoul from Fallout. Then we see the clown stalking two girls while killing other people in the process. This movie has a great old school slasher feel, which means we don't have to give a shit about things like character development. It's all about the survival and how cool the kills are. And this movie, it delivers in that. The kills in this movie looked absolutely brutal and extra gory, which to me is something a lot of horror movies lack today. So kudos to the special effects and the makeup crew, because that shit looked absolutely awesome and real for the most part. Now let's take a minute to talk about Art the Clown. This guy had a ton of creepy presence and he didn't have to say anything. In fact, he didn't say a word at all. He was silently laughing. Even when he got stabbed, didn't make a noise, he was just like... Now to me that makes him all the creepier because if he were to make a sound, it would actually kind of humanize him. And this guy is far from being a human. This was very much his own movie. And to me what made this a little different from most horror movies is that towards the end of like horror movies, you see Jason at like the last 15 minutes or so. But this, you see Art throughout the whole movie. There's no secret around him. It's him. We see him. We follow him. Again, it's his movie. He was also very ruthless. He got a woman and sliced her in half, started from the vagina all the way down. Now, in most magic, that's not how you saw a woman in half, but I like his version better. He also scalped a woman and cut off her boobs to make one sick disguise to get a victim. Now, I'm starting to think this guy has some serious mommy issues because when that crazy cat lady was comforting him, he had a stub in his mouth and everything. I really thought he was gonna bite her. But no, he did worse. He took off her boobs. We also know nothing about him. He just shows up and kills people and then just leaves. There is no flashback, no exposition lines, nothing. He is a complete mystery, and to me, that makes him, again, all the more creepier. I mean, can you imagine this dude just shows up, giving you that fucking creepy ass smile, and he just follows you? You have no reason why, you don't know. He's just there. Well, if you're a guy, you might be safe. No, scratch that. He killed him too. But he loves women. Art and I got that in common. The only thing we actually do know is that he has a sick sense of humor. I mean, he's a clown, so he has to be doing clown shit like riding a tricycle and smearing his shit all over the bathroom walls. That's just an art thing to do. I also really liked his look. It was very simple and really effective. There was no bright flashy colors, no big color hair. In fact, he didn't have any hair, just a small hat. He was almost like a psychopathic mime. And to me, that makes him a very different clown from all the other clowns we've seen in other scary movies. In fact, he's the total opposite of Pennywise. Honestly, I think this movie could work without any sound. If it was like a silent film, I think it'd be great. His face also reminded me of the Joker with his pointy nose and pointy chin, even his like ear to ear smile. Good choice because it doesn't get any more creepier than Joker. I also loved how they killed off the main character in like half the movie and then her sister had to go out and find her. That reminds me of another very, very famous horror movie. I can't think of it though. I thought that was pretty cool, nice little homage, and it made the movie a little more unpredictable. So that's cool. Loved it. The ending of this movie shows Arthur coming back to life after he shot himself in the head when the cops got him surrounded. I thought this was pretty lame because I feel like you didn't need to add any supernatural element to it. The movie was doing fine by itself. You didn't need to make him into this fucking like unstoppable demon. That kind of took me back a little bit. Then we saw the sister who ends up being the survivor we saw from the beginning of the movie. It ended up being her the whole time, which meant this whole movie was a flashback. Now, that's pretty cool, but I don't understand why she killed the interview lady. Yeah, she was talking shit about making her, calling her ugly and stuff, but then she killed her. I guess she went crazy and after Arthur broke her with the constant horns. Now it's time to rate the movie, so let's take a look at the rating system, starting with the best on the left. We have awesome must watch, damn fine movie, good dumb fun, watching your bored, and avoid at all costs. This movie piqued my interest from beginning to end, and Art the Clown legitimately gave me chills every time he was on screen. I was just like, fuck that, I'm out. And the gore was really awesome. My only gripe with this movie was the addition of the supernatural element. To me, it watered down the story a bit, and it made it feel a little unnecessary. But aside from that, it is a simple slasher that's beautifully executed. Again, as always, pun intended. So I hereby declare Terrifier a damn fine movie. So who's your favorite killer clown? Let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to this amazing channel. I am Detective Artemis, and